Well, it is time to talk a little bit about construction with Connor. We've got the Stratford Home and Leisure Show coming up this weekend, and the City of Stratford, you're going to have a booth there.
Yes, we are. We'll be in attendance. Our building and bylaw department will be out. We'll be hosting a booth for any renovators, new constructors, anybody who wants to talk about their upcoming projects this year. Stop by our booth, plan ahead, speak with us, kind of get some answers to your questions.
Sometimes people forget you do need a permit sometimes for things like decks and for depending on what you're doing.
Absolutely, yeah. Sometimes it can be a question of, do I need a permit? And that's a great question to ask. Always ask in advance. It's better to be kind of ahead of the game than a little bit behind. When we speak about decks, the City of Stratford's unveiling a new deck package. So it'll be a take-home package that will have some drawings and some fill-in-the-blanks to make it easier for homeowners to kind of bring in those drawings for those deck packages. Some new changes to our deck packages this year. So we'll be unveiling that at this year's event, and then it'll be going on our socials and website early next week.
Fantastic. We actually have a lot of changes. This year we've added to the show, to the Stratford Home and Leisure Show, a Renovators Row. You'll be there alongside the PHBA booth area. And as you go down that area, we're talking about Renomark. So renovators, just really pointing out the fact to use a trusted renovator and a trusted builder. That's can you speak to that a little bit?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we get a varying degree of projects coming in, and there are kind of a good set of rules to work within. A lot of trusted renovators, those that will be in attendance, kind of they know us, we know them, they know the rules that we play with, and sometimes it helps get that renovation or that addition project off to the right start.
Absolutely. The other thing, there's a lot going on. You know, if you've been anywhere close to your television or your radio or your phone, for example, you'd be looking at the news and you've heard probably about, you know, all the taxes coming off of new homes, PST, GST, that sort of thing. Like, this is a big deal, and it's really never been a better time to build. You know, as of April 1st, anything under $1 million is going to have that HST removed. That's a big announcement. There's nothing been like this in the past decade.
No, it's a huge announcement. Something we're looking forward to getting housing starts kicking off here a little bit more. I think it's going to turn into a lot more houses coming to Stratford, which is good. The industry is hopefully picking up in that direction. But 13% off HST for those under $1 million, and then even further reductions for those over $1 million. They start to slow down a little bit more over $1 million. But it should help with housing starts here in the city and hopefully bringing more homes to new families.
And on top of that, too, you've got the announcement with DC charges, with municipalities putting in there's incentivization from the government for municipalities to lower DC charges and then receive like an incentive from the government with that, too. So there's a lot of talk. We don't have all the details yet on that, but there's a lot of exciting things coming for someone like yourself, potentially, that is wanting to build a new home. And that's why I say it's never been a better time right now. Right now is the time to build a new home.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of announcements coming out. We're all keeping kind of our ears to the ground with what's happening, but some change is coming, and I think it's all going to be positive for our building community.
Fantastic. Thank you, Connor. And I mean, we'll have a lot to talk about. Join us at the Stratford Home and Leisure Show this weekend. Thanks.
Thank you so much.